Whenever I talk to someone, right, I do mentorships also. And when I tell them, hey, the way we work is going to change, you need to be very good in code. Can you tell me how good are you in SQL? They'll rate themselves 4 or 5 out of 5. Right? A few of you are sitting in this call also. But when it asks them questions, question is not, see, when you work with these systems, right? When you're designing enterprise level architecture, if you're a fresher, if you are maybe have 2 3 years of experience, you are good to go. But if you're a senior, the level of problems which you're supposed to solve is far different than what freshers solve, right? If I'm talking to you about SQL, I will not ask you, hey, tell me the difference between select versus group by versus having, where versus having. I will not tell you what is the meaning of index, right? When I say that when you have to build the enterprise level integration because tool consolidation is happening, maybe if you want to even go big in AI and BI, right? Maybe AI, BI, you want to be very pro in that. Every company is releasing their APIs, every company is releasing their MCPs. You will only be able to use them and consume them if you know how to code and if you know how the tool works. But the tool works, I don't mean that, hey, you know how to click a button. I need you to know that how does the tool works actually in the end in the disk. Example, if I talk about SQL, maybe one question could be, do you know in which data structure is the data actually saved when you insert a data into a table? That's a B tree, right? Data structure. Do you know what happens when you create an index on your data? Which data structure it is stored? Because whenever you know these concepts, when you know these details, that's only when we say that, hey, you know the depths, and then you can do a lot of improvements, integrations, and optimizations, right? Whenever I ask someone, hey, tell me how do you optimize a SQL query, they will say, I'll remove the number of columns, number of rows. That's a answer which 12th class person will also give, right? Even in 12th, we have these concepts, we have the SQL.